Those are called cake balls, aren't they? What are those called? What would you call those? This is a cake. Throw me one. Throw me a cake ball.
I can't. All right.
Throw me a cake ball. Come on.
All right.
Come on. Thanks very much. Cake ball.
Very good.
I love most places. In fact, this is one of the most places I go. We learned the great news this afternoon from the CDC's Dr. Rochelle.
Distancing.
Oh my God, I could kiss you. Literally, because we're both vaccinated. I could even kiss you indoors. But I never would.
No.
I never would. I think with this announcement, you're going to see a lot of smiling faces.
Vaccinated, you can start doing the things that you had stopped doing because of the pandemic.
Oh, hell yes! I'm finally going to watch Godzilla vs. Kong the way it was meant to be seen. On a plane. We can do everything. Everything maskless, from visit a hair salon to visit a movie theater, even participate in an indoor high-intensity exercise class, which is amazing because I've never...
That people were looking at her funny for wearing a mask, even though she's vaccinated. Is there anything wrong with that? And should people be side-eyeing them?
No, not at all. I mean, people have to make their own personal choice.
As a rule, we are anti-side-eyeing.
But even with these new freedoms, a lot of people are still hesitant to get a shot. And I'll catch you up on the latest in tonight's The Vaccine.
The global pandemic has come to your town. Yeah, for your couch. Please take some time to vaccinate now.
Thank you, me swabbies. To encourage people to get vaccinated, some governors out there are getting pretty creative, like Ohio. Mike DeWine. DeWine took to the Twitters yesterday to announce a drawing for adults who have received at least their first dose of the vaccine. The winner will receive $1 million. Wow! Do you know what you could buy with $1 million in Ohio? Bill de Blasio announced that Shake Shack is offering a free burger and fries to vaccinated people. He shared that good news at a press conference this morning.
Thank you to the whole Shake Shack team. This is really going to help us out. And did you say free fries when you get vaccinated? This? These delicious fries? Wait a minute. But there's also a burger element to this. If this is appealing to you, just think of this when you think of vaccination. Vaccination.
Sleep tonight. Maybe on my deathbed. Why does Grandpa look so upset? If $1 million can't convince you to get a vaccine, perhaps you can be swayed to care about your penis. According to new research. Now will you wear a mask, Uncle Gary? Why are we only learning about this now? Do you know how many millions of lives could have been saved if the CDC had just put out this PSA?
COVID will break your dawn.
Beautiful, beautiful harmonies. The findings linking bedroom performance to COVID were first reported in a paper titled, and I'm not making this up, Mask Up to Keep It Up. Okay, mask up to keep it up really makes it sound like you should use your mask. Fellas, I hope you're listening. If you're worried about your Johnson, get the Johnson & Johnson. Because remember,
COVID will break your dawn.
in not so good news, the gas shortage in the South. Proper protocols for leaving a flaming bag of poop on the neighbor's porch. You have to ring the doorbell and run. You can't just text here. The shortage was triggered by the shutdown of the Colonial Pipeline after hackers penetrated their computer system. But we got like getting your child back from kidnappers and asking them to babysit. But a gas shortage is the last thing on the minds of people in Houston because there's a tiger on the loose. Here's the story. Wants you to be there to sign for your packages. Naturally, people were freaking out. The cops were called. They tried to wrangle it, but then suddenly a neighbor emerged who led the tiger into a house after first kissing the tiger. That's not safe.
3, 2, 1, go!
Tomorrow. Two, one. Three weeks later.
Why are you still here?
Huh?
show called Good Mythical Morning. You may recall we've collaborated with Tempo Night Time Lapse before, back when we guessed what rotting foods were unrotting.
Yeah, it's like foods became... Oh, forget it. All right, the first person to buzz in and accurately guess what item is being eaten wins the points.
Willie, and you will see why that is a punishment when we get to it.
Okay, I see why that's a punishment. Now, last time Rhett won, and he was wearing a shirt with the back of his head on it,
Right.
which to me means that that's what was opposite of the back of your head on a shirt, and that is not the front of your head. It is your feet. And it is the opposite because it's on me, which thereby makes it lucky for me. If you were wearing this shirt, it would be very...
I posed for that picture of you taking pictures of my feet, which was weird and intimate.
But you didn't ask any questions at the time.
So what I did is in order to cancel out your situation, have a shirt that consists of the opposite of my feet.
I think you guys are going to get more points in this particular game than in other games in this series.
So buzz in early, buzz in often.
Have you seen our shirts, Stevie? I mean, come on now.
Get those.
You might want to read.
Pumpkin.
Oh, man. No, incorrect.
Wow, I thought I saw seeds.
I think it's an orange.
You know,
Orange.
this is my bad. This is my bad.
See-
Correct. Rhett?
Oh, do I get a point for being correct?
Is it cantaloupe?
Okay, no points. No points. What is it? Let's just see it. What is this? It's a honey?
Ham.
Yes!
Yeah.
Now I'm psyched out.
Yeah. That's some ham.
Oh, is this a honey baked situation? Are those ants huge or is that ham small?
Small. That is a question in life.
What?
Rhett.
Muffin.
Incorrect.
Well, I don't know what.
I kind of.
All right, let me go again. Do I get 1 point? A chocolate heart. What?
Devin?
Give it to him, Devin.
What is happening? What is a fudge heart? What is that?
It's a fudge heart.
You know how ants love, not for
It's a cookie. It's a cookie.
It's a cookie?
It's a cookie. Okay, it's okay. Everything's fine. You guys are doing a great job.
I think you guys are
The best and contributing to making our community even more effective for stuff.
stuff.
Okay.
Fudge heart.
Oh my word.
Cookie.
Okay, still playing catch up here.
Ketchup.
Link.
Egg.
Yes. Yes.
See,
okay. Yeah.
I'm coming back. I'm taking the lead.
They really
just moved it. They just moved it.
just
all.
moved the yolk.
Man, I think that's what happens to your body in the ground. All right, I'm in the lead, Rhett.
I
What
want
you
an
gonna-
ant-proof
What
coffin.
you gonna do about that? An upset is afoot.
Rhett.
It is another insect, and I'm going to go with cricket.
Correct.
Oh, I was gonna say crawdad. Look at that. It's like a bunch of ants are working together to assemble a cricket.
Yeah.
Is that how crickets are made?
Yeah, kiwi.
You know how they're building a kiwi.
Hey, listen. Newsflash. Y'all should be eating your kiwis with the skin on like an apple. I tried it and I was like, whoa, the texture of this is not nearly, it's not difficult to deal with at.
See what the Linkster can do.
Whoa, they're in a circle. Whoa, a perfect
They're
circle.
dancing. What are you
Right.
buzzing in for?
Maybe they did in a circle because it's a tortilla.
I hope not.
Like when we had the Lord's Supper, but not, I don't think they.
You're talking about like matzah? It's not matzah. Also, this is one where the
Matzah.
scale, I think, is messing with you guys.
Yeah, tortillas are way
It's
too big.
so small. It's
Yeah.
like a disc of. Oh gosh. Okay.
What a perfectly awesome
I don't have to
circle.
make it all up in this round, but I have to start coming back.
Well, you can't lose this round. If you lose this round, you can't win. Just don't lose this round.
Yeah, like
I was
in
I
a
was
way.
gonna say like I was gonna say a raw fish, but I guess it's smoked fish. Sandwich.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give it to you.
You know what? You know what, Stevie?
Yeah. You don't want it?
Don't give it to me.
Okay, I
don't
will
want
not
him to
give
have
it
it
to
either.
you. I'm not saying something. I'm gonna get really specific. It's food. It's saying something, and you have to tell me what the food is saying.
If you get that with
Pretty soon, within 8 points.
Oh, within 8?
That it should go to 12 points.